Go. What's that? I don't even know what episode this is. A matter of fact, I could find out what it is. I just don't give enough of a fuck to remember what episode this is. Okay. I'm living my life, you know what I'm saying, in the real world. And for me to come to these places, like, I've got to devote 30 minutes of my time to sit in front of a computer, fucking speak to Roman on the thing, but like, I'm live, just sitting here, like, something devoting my attention to these things, but for some reason I've got to do it. And now I'm just like, this is it, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm high as fuck. Why would I want to feel low? Like, I'll just say it like, why have I got to take something? Why have I got to take a drug to feel high? I should just be feeling high. And if that is feeling high, I will take that drug and feel high. You know what I'm saying? I've got Johnston merch coming, by the way. Johnston merch coming. You know what I'm saying? Go on the website, johnsonsmum.com. Yeah, we got that coming. Ronald's got some merch. Yeah, I'm just trying to reveal shit right now, bro. Like, because I've got to devote this time, I might as well just say it how it is. Like, I don't know if this will be a time capsule or it's just one of these ones that I'll just come on here just so I can speak to my brother. You know what I'm saying? The goal is the mission for us not to have to be doing this to speak to each other. You know what I'm saying? The goal's got to be living in the same environment, in the same place. You know what I'm saying? I had a great time. I saw my brother Rome last time we went to Rome. You know what I'm saying? We had to do it Rome and in Rome. We had to do that shit. Shit's ours, dog. You know what I'm saying? We came to London. I've been out there to your side. You know what I'm saying? I'll do this shit, but that's the goal. And yeah, you can look at the locations of everything, brother. It's in all the numbers, it's in all the locations, it's in the dates. You know what I'm saying? I'm not just making this shit up. I live in Dorking, bro. I'm a dork, but I'm the king, bro. You know what I'm saying? Me and Roman are both dorks. I'll test for him as well. You know, we smart as shit. We're putting out the best, smartest shit that you could be putting out right now. Who's doing anything like this? I wrote a book. It's 72 pages. You know what I'm saying? Seeing that color, that's a very sacred number. Published on the 27th of November, 2023. I didn't even do that shit on purpose. I swear down, I didn't do that shit on purpose, bro. Swear down, I didn't. I was born in Kingston, Kingstown, Kingston upon Thames, in England, bro. The Hampton Court Palace is there. Henry VIII lived there. That guy you knew. Yeah, I was born in that town, bro. You know what I'm saying? That shit's there. Literally, the Glastonbury, bro. You've seen the fucking thing there. You know what I'm saying? There's a heart chakra literally located in England. The third eye's there right now. You know what I'm saying? I'm literally here bopping. I'm like, this is the source, bro. I'm just hopping on here. Like, this is the light. You know what I'm saying? This is it. And Roman knows that as well. Location season. Where go and check out Tesla, bro. What sort of location was he in? Because the location of where you're at in the world is vitally important. You know, certain shit goes in certain places. It's to do with the energy and shit there. Where was Tesla at? He was in like Colorado, right? Some shit like that. Around that sort of area, the same location. They had that Civil War bullshit going on in. You know what I'm saying? The film that we've been broke down, that we've been talking about. You know what I'm saying? The shit that we've been adding up. Doing this shit on purpose, trying to predict it. 9/11, nah, sorry, buddy. That shit was 9th for the 9th, 1998. That shit won't ever date. You try to do some bullshit on try and curse me. I'll just come before just to piss your bitch ass off, just to let you know you didn't get it right, fool. Try to fucking play me on some shit. Yeah, what's up? Roman's fucking got an album coming out, you know what I'm saying? Inspired by Nelly. He's got the plaster on. You know what I'm saying? He's going to be a whole album about he's going to fuck on your bitch when we start getting this shit going. What can we say? What more can we say though? Like, what more can we say? It's like that's just it. Like,
what were you puffing on, bro? Because I'm the fly over there, dog. That is some gas.
dude, I've just been smoking some weed. That's just what I've been doing. Literally smoking some. I don't give a fuck. That's just from the earth telling me, Damian Marley, medication, my medication, mate. Come on, bro. We chilling. We straight just chilling. We trying to live a good life, not do fucking like living this negative ass world they got me here. And like, we just chilling on some shit.
Oh yeah, dude, that shit was gas, son. That
Come on,
shit was gas.
come on.
This fucker spouted off a 25-minute introduction. Didn't miss a beat, dude. Just going through it, you know what I mean? I like to see it, man. I like the energy you bring in here. I like how you're leading it hard. I think you hit it on the head there. So where'd you go? Just walk around, smoke like you usually do, like not giving a fuck, even though it's illegal.
Nah, bro. Yeah, I literally, I went got down the road to the pub to see my boy Tyler, the one that you saw when we did the thing at Rome. My boys, saying hit me up. I went down the pub. We had a few pints, had a little smoke. We had a blunt as well. We don't usually have that here. We usually just have paper. Someone had a blunt, but push that in. So, fuck it, we'll jump on this. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm still trying to keep like to my duties and shit. You know what I'm saying? Like sometimes when I miss an episode, I'll do some shit. It's just because I'm just trying to live. Like that is the real world. Like I'm having to sit down in a room, go on this computer, put it on charge, go to my like, dude, put it on charge. Yeah, speaking to this camera, like this is not the real world, but because everyone's addicted to this shit, and this is how you just get to people, we just doing it. Like, we don't want to be doing this. Like, let's just like be real and truly. Like, we want to just like, if you're living the life you want to live, and we were doing what we really wanted to be doing, this wouldn't even play a part in it. This is just a time capsule, bro. No one's even seeing this now. I don't know who's going to see this, when they're going to see it. We're getting about fucking, I don't know. We ain't gain a subscriber, and I don't know how long this should be. Episode 42, this shit gonna pop off. What do you reckon? That's your thing there.
I think it's episode 20 right now, you know. About to be fair, we turned 20 episodes out in, 3 weeks. So
This whole
four
shit is a freestyle. This is we style freestyle part 20. Everything's a week. We just hop on here and we just start. That's just literally what we do. Oh,
oh
this
yeah. Yeah, we just go. Sometimes there's topics or something that I see that I want to like discuss, you know. I got stitches again on my fucking face, so that's what's going on here.
Roman's been shot up. He's been getting out in the streets. You know what I'm saying? Someone tried to slash. Obviously, Roman didn't have no tools, but he still knocked his ass out. You know what I'm saying? Buddy came. You know what I'm saying? Easy work. Easy man.
So, where's the Johnston merch?
Yeah, Johnson merch is coming soon. You know what I'm saying? I've got this coming for you. Obviously, my middle name is John as well. Didn't even fucking decide straight, you know what I'm saying? My name is James, by the way. Didn't know that. I have to put it on my cups, so just so I remember my name, because I forget my name so much. They've just got to put a start. I've got to go around with a name tag on. That's why I've got Johnson on here. That is what people call me as, know me as. So just so I can remember and they can remember me. Because I'm not a memorable guy, you know what I'm saying? I just walk down the street and I don't stick out like a sore thumb, and I don't look like a unique, like fucking main character in this bitch. So I've got to wear something just so people remember my name. Is that true? No, I don't walk around feeling like that. I walk around feeling like I'm the source itself, bro. You know what I'm saying? And that shit's adding up to me. So I don't know if it's adding up to you. That shit's adding up to me. It made a lot of sense. I just come over there, meet my brother. We're on the same team. No one else doing it like this. We got it. Shit's starting to make a lot of sense, right?
Well, you're gonna have to break it down more with
To
words.
be created, bro. I'm mainly Welsh, bro. The Welsh flag, it's not a coincidence, bro. The Welsh flag is a dragon, bro. You can literally see the Irish leprechaun, the pot of gold is literally an Ireland, Irish blood, Loch Ness monster, and fucking these things aren't a coincidence that like flags of countries have these things. The dragon, slay the dragon. You know what I'm saying? I've been slaying dragons. I'm slaying one right now, and we stay slaying the dragon, bro. Fucking breathing fire and shit, putting hell on this earth. We stay slaying the dragon. Only makes sense out from that. I'm gonna do that shit. Come on, buddy. Let's go.
Seem like you're chasing the dragon right now. I'll be completely honest with you. You know,
I
that
ain't
was some
chasing.
good.
I ain't chasing no dragon, bro.
That was some good weed.
Dragon been hiding from me since I was born, bro. Dragon been hiding from me. So I got hunted down. They're trying to be putting me in a cage, you know what I'm saying? I broke that shit out about don't know how don't even know how long ago now, but we unboxable, and that's the whole meaning behind that. They try to box us up, put us in a cage, you label us, you know what I'm saying? You lose us. You know what I'm saying? You can say we do this or that, this is episode, this or that. I'm a philosopher, I'm a psychologist, I'm this or that. That shit's just beyond the point. We just do everything. We're polymaths. That's what they used to try to call it. That shit even sound nerdy as fuck. I ain't a polymath, bro. One thing I ain't. You just do everything and everything. You know what I'm saying? It's a synthesis. It's multiple, like maximal capacities on like multiple levels and over things. That's pan, you pan. You know what I'm saying? The whole idea of doing that shit. Like, is that not the highest conception of a person you could conceive? Isn't that what like it would be like you put up in this matrix with fucking maximal like 99 fucking XP on every possible dimension? That's like, isn't that it, would that be possible? I don't know. Shit sounds like a possibility. Shit must exist if it is. I don't give
Yeah,
a
I
fuck,
think
bro. I don't give a fuck. We're just talking on some bullshit. It just feels like all I'm trying to do is just prove to you like that I just know more shit. And you know, I'm just here like, yeah, breaking this down, like just putting bullshit in front of the world. And it's like, no one can see it. So I'm like, guys, you know what I'm saying? That's all we're doing, just revealing the shit that we know, like revealing yourself, basically. All we're doing. That's
I'm not trying to tell anybody I know more shit than them. I'm trying to tell them maybe some shit that's not obviously like in the mainstream or whatnot, you know, or better ways to think. I'm trying to help.
dude. Yeah,
Essentially, no one's ever gonna look at this and send me $1 million or think that I'm cooler, dude. This is not the fucking purpose of that, nigga. The
dude,
purpose of this is to help people, and I can help knowledge dissemination and spread light and truth.
what? But what would I do? This shit is making me crack up, bro. You know, like I go through YouTube and shit. Like I'm not. I see it, and all the videos that get views are just the most bullshit things, like fucking making a pizza or like fucking doing some bullshit dance, bro. Would the best thing for us to do, like to get views and shit, to actually help people, just make like these bullshit videos. Like, dude, if we were doing it like on a realist thing, like we got so much integrity and shit that we're not going fucking stupid to ourselves doing like that shit to that level just to go, you know what I'm saying? But if we really were going about this with the game aim to get maximal views in the shortest amount of time, we should just start making videos of fucking like 5 minute crafts or fucking like doing some fucking bullshit. Like that's just what people are watching. It's like people don't want to acknowledge they exist. They don't want to like fucking figure out all this shit because it's like the more they know, it's like, you know, your life becomes different. But there's a reason we know it. You know what I'm saying? We can handle it. We do it, and not everyone needs to know it. But then it's the case of like, we know who we are? How do we go get that? That's pretty much all it is, and it's gonna come.
Yeah, there's a couple things that podcasts will do for an individual. I mean, even if there's 0 viewers for your whole life and you turn out 3 million podcasts, it still can pull a benefit to you. Like, you can clean up your ticks in your speaking. Like when you say like you feel me or bruv or something like that all the time, you can recognize that and clean it up. You could also learn to be more dexterous and articulate in the way you respond about things. Also have better perspectives. Also, the I think articulating a perspective is the most important part because a lot of people think they understand something but can't describe it. So
Well,
it,
understand it's in the words. You understand it. I'm not understanding anything. When I say I'm the source, when I say it's the source itself, I ain't understanding shit. I'm not reading shit. This shit, you know what I'm saying? I'm not underneath. I'm not understanding. This shit's the experience and the life. And that's just how I see it. And yeah, I do. I know what you're saying. I know what you're saying. I say, well, you know, obviously, like what, you know what I'm saying. Like, I just do that shit. And obviously, this is a different way for me to portray this shit. Like, this is a half an hour segment of me sitting down trying to like fucking like I'm down to do that shit. That's what I do. This shit's just an unnatural thing for me just to sit here and do this. Like, I'll happily do this in the real world. That's what I do from day to day. But this is just a different. It just depends whether you put like weight and value on this form of communication, like this form of life, this reality, this social media, this virtual reality. Like how much weight do I put on it? How much do I want to emphasize importance on this? And yeah, I'm doing it for whatever, but I'm not really trying to be the guy that's fucking walking around with a vlog camera fucking all day or having to record this or pretend, you know what I'm saying? It's not really
well, I
what,
hope not.
but yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like it's not something I give too much fucking, I'm literally just speaking to this like I'm just fucking just chilling. I'm not trying to be someone that I'm not, present in some way. I could be more articulate, and I can be. Trust me, I can be fucking articulate. You're talking to a guy. I've always been fucking. I've written a book. That shit is fucking some of the greatest fucking English like fucking language. Like some of the stuff I'm saying in there, the way I'm using the like the words of vocabulary, like the way it's going to get the whole shit. Like try and find something better if you can even understand it. I can do that shit. You know, there's a time to play. I'm just here speak like I'm speaking to my friend, and I'm not even trying to be like fucking doing that shit. I'm standing on a podium pretending, oh, but yes, I know. Good fuck.
And it's not for everybody, you know. So if you,
Roman for president. Roman for president, bro.
I would never be the president of the United States. I would be killed with it the second there was even any steam behind me, dude. I would because I just don't care, dude. I would literally live in a box. You know, like outside of the White House and be the president, meaning like I wouldn't take a dollar from anybody, bro. Like, where's the sway? Like, what would be the benefit for me besides me just doing what I feel is like I should actually do?
But like being the president is like, you know, to get to that position, you got to play their game and be part of their shit and like buy into their shit. You know what I'm saying? If you run for president or even become that, you know what I'm saying? It's a throne on top of mud. You know what I'm saying? I don't like being in mud. I ain't a pig. You know what I'm saying? I ain't a fucking greedy pig. I ain't a piggy bank. I ain't a pig. Probably. You know what I'm saying? That's what we call the place. We call them pigs, bro. And it's a piggy bank. You know what I'm saying? I ain't rolling in mud. It's a mud full of throne. It's a mud. It's a throne full of mud on top of mud. I ain't playing their game. We ain't trying to be prime minister or president. Now we the king. This is what it is, and we say in our team, we say on our side, I ain't playing your game. Spend every day fighting your bullshit. Shit, you trying to put me into this fucking system, this matrix. You know what I'm saying? We creating our own, and that's the way it goes. That's it. That's what I do. That's my dream. That's what I do. That's what I've been spending my time doing. I'm the only one doing it. I ain't never seen anyone doing it. I ain't never seen any of these numbers shit adding together about shit. I'm the source. I live my life. You know what I'm saying? This shit's real for me. I don't experience anyone else's life. As far as I know, this is it. Like, what's up? Like, I don't give a fuck, bro. I don't give two fucks.
All right, session 20 psychiatric evaluation is going swimmingly.
But that shit ain't even crazy. I literally got an entire passage dedicated in my book saying something, responding to that. You know when people say you're not all there, like, oh, you're not all there, bro. I'm like, are you sure I'm not more there? Someone's trying to tell me I'm not all there. I'm saying, no, I'm more there. You just can't even conceptualize what it's like to be more there. You don't know.
I definitely get what you mean, but there's definitely some people
That shit's true, but yeah, some people, not me. I don't give a fuck. I'm the guy that really like putting shit, nailing shit on the head. And because you don't know which one's making sense, you're like, oh, I don't know which one is it. No, this is the one. This is the one that makes sense. I got whole shit. If anyone actually read the fucking book, that shit is a fucking masterpiece, bro. I don't know when it will be. I ain't Vincent van Gogh. I'm having this shit while I'm alive, bro. I ain't Nietzsche. You know what I'm saying? He didn't live this life, bro. But I'm having this shit while I'm alive, so it's gonna pop off while I'm alive, bro. And if it don't, then that shit just don't make sense. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna happen. My will says it's gonna happen, but that shit is done. What is up? What's up? What's up? I'm out here. I'm here. What's up? I'm here, bro. I'm out here. I'm back. What's up? You know what I'm saying? I don't care. Johnson merch out now. fuckyourmum.com/£5 off for a pair of panties. People do that today, bro. People, grown men, buy used fucking knickers online from women, bro. That's the world we living in. That's the shit they're doing. Fuck you, bro. Should never be happening. It shouldn't. You know what I'm saying? It's clear to see if you just opened your eyes. Third eye. People use phone and the internet today as their third eye. That is their third eye. They have no other awareness other than this thing. Like, it should only ever be the fourth eye. It could only ever be the fourth eye, if an eye at all.
It could be the fourth eye. Maybe that's the
People
evolution.
don't use it as a third eye. People don't even have the third eye. They just jump straight to that. And that shit really, not even, you can only unlock that. Maybe it's a good thing. You know what I'm saying? Now this shit's recorded. This shit's a whole time capsule, brother. We can have a whole shit that in 2,000 years, brothers can look back and be like, yo, like virtual reality, jump in a simulation and experience your life on some bullshit. We can't do that from 2,000 years ago. Imagine that's a possibility. Could be. What's up? We're making plans for 2,000 years in advance. What are you lot doing, bro? What are you lot saying?
Oh, I was just waiting to see when I could start talking. Are we there yet? Did you get that off your chest? That was a lot.
I got a lot on my chest. There's a lot. That's why I wrote a book, and that's why I'm writing another one, because I got a bunch of words for your ass.
You go ahead.
You know what I'm saying? We got a form of communication. My shit just goes. I'll just be rambling and some shit. What are you saying, bro? What's up?
That's fine to ramble, but what would it be?
I don't give a fuck. What do I want to do, bro? Like, we've said so much, like 19 episodes, exposed, doing this, doing that. Like, this shit is just straight up real reality. This is me giving you half an hour of my time at fucking 11:30 from like 11 or something like that.
After he pissed away 8 hours in a row after work. This is a lot. It's a lot for him. This is a lot for his capacity. His work capacity is very limited.
My work capacity for shit that's like, you know what I'm saying, worth my time, things that I'm really fucking engaged in and fucking the activities that I like doing the most, that would be the things that I want to do and live my life the most. Sitting in front of a screen is never going to be one of the top one. You can't expect me to be taking this shit too seriously. I will come here and do this shit, but I ain't gonna treat it like I'm fucking having a great time. You know what I'm saying?
I'm having fun. I'm having fun. You're the one that makes.
You're a little Fortnite kid, bro. You stay there, you're gonna come off this talking about me pissing away my time. You just been playing Fortnite, bro. Talking about I saw some numbers. I died 42nd, like dying straight away.
You took one excerpt that I said about.
I wrote a book.
You said one excerpt. You took one excerpt about me playing Fortnite and have blown it out of complete proportion. And we've also tried to.
That's who. You don't know I pissed away my time. That's just you don't. You know as much as what I do about it. How I spend my time. And you saying you played Fortnite, so you might be playing it a little more than you said you were. That you might, under exaggerating here. You're gonna hop straight off this and get me on. Yeah, you're on like shit.
See, this is the difference between a bullshitter and not someone that doesn't bullshit. I work out 7 days a week. I work 8 to 10 hours a day diligently at a job, and I make a lot of money at my job, and I'm a good boss, and I make a fuck ton of money. I also have other endeavors I work on. I have a lot of money in stocks. I have a lot of money in crypto. I do a lot of things, and then for you to pull the Tupperware like that is kind of insane. But I guess
Insane.
that's
Dude, it's in the words. Remember, we break down the words. It's insane. Inside, it's sane. That shit just don't look like it makes sense. It's insane. It's in sight.
that's
It,
retard, nigga.
it
That's
ain't
not making
retard.
sense.
It's not retard, bro. You know what I'm saying? There's some
But
people that are like that. I ain't that. I'm the other end. I'm the opposite. People just don't understand it. They confound it. They confuse it. I'm further away from that shit. Just because I'm making too much sense. I wrote this in my book, bro. Some these don't make no sense. I'm making so much sense, too much sense. It's almost unbelievable. This shit almost makes
I'm
too
a
much sense
little
to be. It's too good to be true. And I'm telling you
uh,
that's true because I be living it.
okay. We've heard this
Seeing it.
incoherent cyclical rambling for about 20 minutes. So let me tell you something here. You're crossing the line between delusion and confidence. And that's a very dangerous line to cross in any endeavor.
I take risks. You got to take risks to
See,
follow.
that's not a
You
risk.
know
That's
what?
a
You know what?
smart,
If
smart man.
I don't get if I ain't like I want to go for everything, bro. And if I don't get that, that shit ain't worth living anyway. I ain't gonna be fucking wasting my time trying to blah blah blah. No, I need it now. I want it now. You know what I'm saying? And if
That's not how it works.
well, it's not how it works. Well, we'll see how this goes. I might be the first one to do it then. Would make a lot of sense.
Well, you see, uh,
It's because
and
I'm a
I,
fucking little philosopher nerd, and I'm just here on a delusion. And me and Roman are here, two of the smartest people fucking that you could find. And we're going back and forth on some high level shit with me just being some fucking deluded guy. But because I'm some fucking like smart shit guy, I can just kind of make it make sense. And he'll come out and this shit.
that,
This is fucking verbal fucking masturbation that we're doing over fucking like however many thousand miles away, just being fucking little dorks, fucking just having fucking talking little shit. Like this shit is just funny, bro. I swear it is funny.
well, I can double down on my stance for sure, because yours is faulty, I could poke holes in it, but regardless, it's good to see you here working and that you had a mental breakdown about after like doing 20 episodes of a 30-minute podcast.
Right.
Shows me that.
And do you know what the crazy part is, bro? Do you know what the crazy part is? I'll tell you the craziest part. It's not even that. So the fact that it seems that is actually retarded. That is what's retarded. That
I'm
is what
obviously fucking
that
for
shit,
most about it.
dude. Whether it was there to be created or whether I created it myself, whether it was there or whether I'd created it, whatever happened, bro. That whole shit is like, name a better story, name a better movie than that. I would
That
struggle
little
to
manic,
create one.
then that little manic episode you had, or like what?
Dude, you tripping on some shit. You tripping. You tripping on some shit.
Obviously, I fucked around with you. You obviously
Dude,
stared me that.
You are tripping on some shit, dude. You are tripping. Johnston's fucking merch is out now. This shit's gonna be coming to you real soon. Link in the description in maybe 20 episodes, which could be 20 hours time. You know what I'm saying? Could be 20 days time. You know what I'm saying?
I, I hope they never watch this. Because I don't know who the fuck that from Johnston is, dude. But if they ever see this idea, they're gonna be pissed that they're attached to a schizo.
What, so you think this is the last episode, number 20?
Hey, hey, dude.
It could be. It could be. We got one more as well that we need to put up. You know what I'm saying? This show getting traction. You know what I'm saying? It's a time capsule anyway. You know what I'm saying? That we live
I,
in our life and we got shit to get. And you know what I'm saying? I know what I'm gonna get. I know what I'm gonna have. And when I get that, you know what I'm saying? I'll prove it. And you got to prove it in certain ways. And having them things, land and resources and things like that in real life is part of it. You know what I'm saying? And I'm gonna get that. And I know how to get it. I've been doing it. You know what I'm saying? I will get it. That shit straight up.
Okay, well, one thing I can promise is that I'm going to keep doing this podcast. So I'll be here. I also have the gift of the gab more than anyone, so I could just sit here and talk without anybody else talking easily. James, 3 or 4 episodes down the line, completely just ends up in that house. Then I'll know, to dial it back on him, not to ask so much of him. 30 minutes a day, man. Fucking really gets to some people.
That's crazy because when I get a mad house, it would be fucking insane. You know some of them mansions and Hollywood mansions. It's like that's a mad house. You know what I'm saying? In English, say like describe shit using the word mad. You know what I'm saying? It connotates something that's good. It's like you know, it's a mad house. And it's funny you say that because most people end up in the madhouse, but there is some people that end up getting a madhouse. Oh, we want nobody.
Some words just like mean what they are, man. Like if I call you a retard, you're not gonna, some people don't just go re because like the tar, like you're a fucking retard. You know what I mean? So just leave some words alone.
I, dude, you can say it on some bullshit whatever you want. You got a plaster on your face, right? I ain't got nothing on my face. You know what I'm saying? I look chill. I don't give a fuck. This is something for me, which is like, gotta get on it. You know what I'm saying? It's nothing, but it's not. It's not.
This is nothing but a Woodland wordsmith war right here. We just going back and forth, chink and chang, and fucking seeing where we go, building higher, fucking doing what we can. I'll be here, like I said, my workload is infinite. I'll work from the time I wake up till the time I go to sleep, and you won't ever hear me bitch. You're actually gonna hear me brag about it or hear me want to work more. Some people, on the other hand, like white people like James, who can't, more first world, has had water in the tap, food in the fridge always, never had to worry about money, happen to take a lot of things for extreme granted, you know. So the workload
Dude,
is
that's a very negative fucking dream and storyline that you're putting into the fucking existence there. You know what I'm saying? The narrative and energy, something that I ain't even conceiving on the day to day, you're putting out there, even on the devil's advocate thing. You know what I'm saying? But having said that, it is what it is, bro. It is what it is. I guess we'll see. I even forgot what you said. I even forgot what I'm saying. I don't even know. Whenever I hear some shit like that that comes in, I just immediately just like one it out the other, bro. You know what I'm saying? The
so
gifted.
so what so was that bullshit or was it true?
What did you say again, bro? I swear down, I don't even remember, bro. Oh no,
Okay,
I didn't have water, bro. It's you work a job. Like I spend 8 hours of my day fucking doing some shit that I don't really want to be doing. So I ain't gonna be giving too much weight to that shit or doing some, you know what I'm saying? I know what I'm doing. I know what I got to do and I know what I need to do. And that just is what it is. And I know what it is in myself. You know what I'm saying?
so
Episode 20, we got another one coming. No, this could be 0220. We'll get it going. You know what I'm saying? Any final words or are we gonna see this shit through? Unless we got topics.
okay. We have plenty of topics. You don't remember this is the best. Fuck topics. To reality is the topic right now. I mean, you came on here sprouting off, nigga. Let's fucking dive into it then. Let's go deep.
Yeah, that's the reality that I'm living. There's a fucking external shit and fucking like the reality of this and the reality of that. My life is just lived how I experience it, but if I can describe it and use words and fucking blah 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 blah, then like infinite ways that you can fucking try and communicate it. It just is what it is. Like, um, that just is what it is, basically.
It is what it is. And I could guarantee you, even though shit is digital, it's still in reality. It's still a part of your reality and my reality and billions of other people's reality. I don't care if it is digital or it's on a computer in front of you or it can be destroyed by putting in a bathtub.
Yeah, but it's just like I've got reality, and then you've got like a screen inside of reality, and I'm just starting to wonder: is that inferior? Like I know I could devote my time and like this screen, these TVs and these phones, it's like something existing inside of the actual like it's like the interface of the phone just being like there. That's the reality and your life. And then inside that reality, you've got a thing that you're like slowly like fucking infinite, just entering like fucking is that what I want to be living in? Is it like a benefit? Is it an inferior reality? Like would I rather spend all and every second of my waking moment in that other fucking reality of how it is just naturally? Is it cool just to experience shit like a time capsule? I'm saying I just this is the sort of shit that flows through my head. Like I don't know. I don't know. Shit
It's
just
just a
we ain't speaking about charity. We just riding on it. Shit just
it's
happens.
just a tool. It's just a tool. It's just something in our reality. It's not different than a hammer, dude.
Yeah. So when you got control over it, but people do not have control over it, they're addicted to it. They can't get off it. You
Yeah,
have.
that's
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 the point.
fine.
So we need
Yeah.
people that can control themselves, have discipline, and use it. But you need to be incentivized, and the world outside needs to be worth it. The only reason people do it and can't get off it because that their life is so shit that they need to go on these things just to forget about how shit their life is and immerse themselves in a different reality. So if you want to incentivize people not to use those things, you need to make their life better. And no one is, and that's what we're trying to do, brother. No one's trying to fucking. This shit's beneficial for everyone. You know what I'm saying? It's not even like this is out of the goodness of our heart doing this shit, taking this shit on board, trying to fucking fix it. You think this shit's easy? Fucking like hearing this shit, like when we're joking about like I'm a fucking skip, like understanding this shit, even though I'm not that, brother, and I know I'm not. Just even understanding it and being able to do it and having access to like to this shit, like it's gonna sound, it's just like it's unbelievable almost, but that shit is a straight up truth, and people cannot recognize the truth today because all there is just lies. Whole shit's a lie.
Yeah, it definitely affects you a little more than it affects me, I think, you know, it makes you a little more scattered than myself. I feel like, you know, the devil's in the details as well as the nonverbals and the mannerisms. And like, when you start explaining this shit, man, you get so like, you know what I
It's because I'm
mean?
passionate about it. These are like
You
some of the
get
most
mad,
important. It's
start looking
because
like you're about to start levitating and shooting fucking fireballs at people, dude.
it's because I'm so passionate about it. I'm so passionate about it, and it brings up so much energy, and like it's something that is so important for everyone, and like bigger things playing out in the earth and like the future and shit like that. I know the sort of stuff we're talking about, so I know it's so important and what it is and what we're trying to do. It just makes me so passionate, and so like the energy's building. Like you know what I'm saying? Like that's how you build it. It's like a force. Shout out to Star Wars, bro. We've been said that. And yeah, it probably does. I don't give a flying fuck because I know what I'm doing. I'm doing about the most important shit, and that shit gonna be known. So what? Yeah, I talk like this, do like that. Who else? Yeah, but
Okay, let's hone in the incoherent
Johnson
manner.
merch. Johnson merch is out now. Sure.
Let's make more sense of things on a general level. Um, you're like the way you're speaking like you're fucking talking to fucking like you, fucking Prophet Muhammad and Buddha and shit's in the fucking audience too. Like you're like
That
speaking in parables like with these fucking great understandings. So you have to have all these little intricacies to like get and like you gotta like bring that back down. Gotta bring it back down for us.
but at the same time, if that's who I'm talking like I'm talking to, yeah, congratulations. These people come back and they exist, and these types of people, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, this is one of them. And I've been said, I've been explained, I've been put it in. You know what I'm saying? Why would I worry about what someone who 2000 years ago said? This was what he said, this what now, give a fuck about that. I'm alive right now, last time I checked, and this is what I say. You know what I'm saying? My judgment, my authority. And yeah, of course, like people can water it, people need to be watering it down for me. You know what I'm saying? That's what the scholars for. The guy at the university, I'll give you a job, bro. Just fucking
It's
trying
not
to.
about watering it down. It's not, that's not, your intent is there. Your intention is perfect. I love the intention, don't get me wrong. But the delivery is the execution and delivery is, it's not there. You need to bring your stuff back to a holistic, general populace level to where people can intake it. It takes time, patience, and love for people to grow, not just yelling shit they don't understand.
Yeah, you're right. So we need to start making 30-second videos about pizza and food.
No, that's not what I'm saying.
I'm joking, but we do it in a
Like,
do it in a way.
let me give you an example. Okay, earlier when we were talking about the flags, you literally connected a flag, your Welsh heritage, a dragon, you slaying a dragon, and how you feel right now, all together with no reason at all. And then some of your kings, like a couple places you lived that had the word king in them. You haven't been reading for on a factual basis, break it down, but you know, like, cause
Yeah, because yeah, but
even me there, I was like, what are you talking about, bro?
yeah,
Like,
yeah.
I didn't know what you're talking about, bro. So that means it was nonsense.
No, no, you're right. Like it's true what you're saying because like the whole point and what I was saying is this is episode whatever on this thing, on this computer that I'm doing thing. No one knows me. You're the only person that knows me. I'm just doing it like I'm talking to you. I'm just basically saying shit to you that you would know and understand. Obviously, people are going to see this, but either way, that shit, what I'm saying there, or whatever the things that I'm saying, whether it's there to be created or not, whether the time right now is vital, whether it's not, whether the dates or everything add up or whatever it doesn't, like, is that not the wildest movie? Because that shit, I'm not just saying something you created, I'm saying that could be real. Could you think of a better movie than some shit like a movie you've seen, video game, GTA, fucking James Bond, Spider-Man, Peter Parker, you know what I'm saying? James Bond, you know what I'm saying? These types of films. Imagine that shit was actually real. That would be mad. Isn't that the goal? Just to live that life, but actually have it real. Most people can only consume it for a fake format, from an actor. Some people live that life. Some people just dream about it. Some people consume it as a dream, as entertainment, because you do not live that life. And only certain people do. That is the world. That's how it works.
Oh yeah, you remind me of the main character. The
Everyone,
main character, bro. You remind me of the main character in that movie, Dahmer. But uh, I think as we move forward here, dude, I think this is the greatest podcast episode ever recorded in history. I think you literally got on here and said and spoke to shit like you were talking to not only yourself, but me. And that's never ever been done ever, like legit, because I was just thinking about it. I'm constantly bridging a medium. I'm constantly bridging a medium of understanding and conversing with people who will understand rather than what it is. And this medium in itself can even get dangerous. You get what I'm saying?
yeah, for sure. And it's a different, like some people, like social media and like Instagram and YouTube and shit, it's a different reality. And some people, you see some people that say, oh, they look better in real life, or they look better in pictures. It's a different reality that some people find an advantage in because they're inferior in reality itself. And they're trying to offload it onto this shit. And you see these bullshit ass people making little TikTok, doing this shitty little videos. They're the ones with the money, getting this, doing that, living. Hold on a second. I ain't lowering myself to that level. I know what I'm doing. I know who I am. And last time I checked, my will is superior, and the things that I'm doing, like try and get in my way. Just try and get in my way. Catch me out on the street. Catch me out. Do this. Try and do that. Just try and stop me. Please, just try. Please.
Let's not act like women didn't find a complete glitch in the matrix though, with like the internet and fucking selling like nudes and shit.
Yeah, easy advantage, and they gonna do it. Get power of your bitch ass. Yeah, good little trick, baby. Yeah, yeah, trying to have that shit. No, that shit ain't gonna run anymore, bro. And we will do it. We won't even get rid of it. We'll just fucking produce men that actually have some value and respect for themselves, who won't lower themselves to the fact of doing that, and then see fucking what happens, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Well, I don't know my personal opinion
It's
on
fucking like
OnlyFans bitches, but
societal fucking like these are like the things which are like the fundamental basics of a fucking brand new society, and fucking like how to write, how like sorts of things that you should be producing, like types of people and things that you should be. Who's making better plans than this? Last time I checked, the schools were fucking prisons and fucking slave camps. Try and teach your bitch ass how to be a slave. We're opening a new school called Johnson School. Get the fucking merch, bro. Get to the school, enroll. That shit's going to be 10,000 Romanian pesos a day. I don't even know what that means.
okay, I don't know what the fuck Johnson is, to be honest with you. What isn't that isn't that the place you work at?
Nah, this company's gone out of business, unfortunately. I've lost everything. I put everything into the company. It's gone bankrupt. Got the credit agencies, got the bailiffs coming down the door. It's gonna be last episode.
All right, I can't get a real goddamn answer out of you, man. All right, so 20.
2-0, 40 minutes long.